Yeah, I guess that also leads to his relationship with Leon Russell and how he kind of helped
Oh, he
prop
loved
him
Leon
up.
Russell. Yeah, he loved Leon Russell. I thought it was really touching to read how he brought Leon back to
Yeah.
make a record with him because he just happened to be listening to one of his songs and thought, "Gee, I wonder what Leon Russell is up to." And at that time, Leon wasn't doing all that well. He wasn't in the best of health and just living a more modest kind of lifestyle, which, if you remember him from the '70s, would have been a surprise. But yeah, you think if these people don't die, then they're living somewhere. And what are their circumstances? Even if you made a lot of money in the '70s, that gets spent over time.
Mhm.
30 years later,
Yeah.
that it, what are you living on then? There are those kind of considerations. Um, and he tracked him down and they had a talk on the phone. And then Elton just thought, well, gee, maybe we should make music together. So he brought him back to make their album together, which, I thought that was very touching. But he said on his first trip to America, playing at the Troubadour, and Leon Russell was in the audience, and he was so nervous about that. But Leon liked him, so an alliance was formed, and they watched each other's careers over the years. And I'm sure he must have been thrilled to give back to someone that he considered something of a mentor to him. He has that generosity throughout his career. I mean, that's one thing you realize. You look at the different entries, and there's always he's giving back or suggesting this or working with this person or telling a record company that person should be signed, all that kind of thing. Very generous.
Yeah, I actually just saw an interview that Elton did, um, talking about Britney Spears, and he actually said it's all about her for me. That's the sole reason he did this song is he wanted to help out Britney, get her feet, kind of get used to making music again, get excited about music, and that was the only reason he cut this new song, and I think it's wonderful.
Yeah. Well, I think also when he reaches out to someone like Britney Spears, I mean, he's had those experiences too. They can relate to each other
Yeah.
on that level that another person, however well meaning, cannot. I mean, he knows what she's gone through.